What's up, guys? Welcome to VHBE Engines. It's going to be another news video. I know, yay, a lot of fun, but I'm still not getting through to as many of you as I would like, so this is me again making another attempt to reach out to everybody. Had to bring the secondary phone. I took some screenshots of some shit that I want to talk about to help remind me. You're all going to see them. I'm going to include them in the video, but in the meantime, to make sure I don't skip anything, I'm going to look at them and talk about them myself. Okay, so like the thumbnail is addressing, there's two things that are kind of important to me that I want to get out to you guys. Something I've talked about more than once in the past, expanding out to Twitter. I have decided to take that step forward a little bit impulsively, and I decided to go ahead and do it now. And that Twitter is going to be 100% for you guys. This is just an attempt to be able to try and get you with my news output. I know that not everybody sees everything on Facebook, and not everybody's very engaging. I'm hoping that Twitter might, help that a little bit. I know that not everybody uses Twitter. Obviously, I didn't use it until now. I've said it before. I've never done it before, but I really want to talk to you guys, and so I want to try and get my best to get shit across to you, so I'll try to use Twitter as well. So also one thing I was talking about that I kind of put out there again, besides the fact that Twitter got ignored, my little Twitter announcement got ignored, also is this, and that is my little announcement that I made. I want to clarify it because I guess maybe the way I worded it when I posted it wasn't very clear. So just to let you know, guys, I'm looking for guys, and I've done this before. I did it with Blake in his old hatch, and I'm looking for somebody to sponsor, but on the labor side. So to be clear about that, what I mean is that I will build you your engine free. I will do your rebuild for free. I will do all the work for free. That is everything free, except the parts and the engine itself, of course. You bring me your engine, bring me the parts, what you want to put on, I'll put it together free of charge, make a video, you get to see it happen, and get it back to you. Now, I know that not everybody's going to be rushing to send me an engine, and this isn't really for everybody that's got to do shipping. This isn't for people who are going to be shipping. This is going to be for people who are in my immediate area. And this time, unlike the feature section, you have to be a subscriber. You have to be a subscriber and somebody who's been pretty vocal on the channel. Now, there's a couple of you guys that have been vocal that I know are in my area. These two guys. One of you, I was trying to tell this to, but you never inboxed me. I was like, hey, hit me back up. You send me a DM, and I got an offer for you. Never followed through. Anyway, if you're in my area or you're close enough that you feel like you want to make the drive, then hit me up, and I will do an engine for you. Now, I think that I've already shown precedence on this. I've offered many people to do for free that are close to me, that I know, that are personal friends or immediate friends of people that I'm close to, do a free rebuild. And okay, so not only have I done free labor before for friends, I've also given away one of my rebuilds that I've done. Now, I'm not in a rush to do that right now, simply because the fact that I don't have very many engines to be given out, and I'm not sure when exactly I'm going to be getting the next ones. But, so if you're a little suspect, you're somebody close to me, and you're thinking maybe it sounds like too sweet of a deal to be true, it's not really that big a deal. If you want to know what I'm getting out of doing the fucking rebuild for free, it's fucking views and subscribers. I don't have a lot of engines left, and I'm trying to stretch it out. And also, if, will I lose out on my $300 labor to have new uploads? Sure, why? Maybe I'm not making that $300, but I'm also not going out and spending that same amount of money to get a new engine. And that's not including me spending money on the parts, me spending money on the fuel, and more importantly, me spending money on my time to go fetch it. All right? Now, with regards to that, I've been fucking around with my truck, and I just gave it a little test run, and so far it's running pretty decent with no check engine light. Now, I'm going to take it to my aunt's out across town and see how it does on along. But it's kind of looking like the truck might be good. And if that's the case, then all I need to do is put, a new plate and register it here in the state. And I'm good to go for fucking shells, new engines, and I'm fucking hyped for this. Alright, so what else am I going to talk about here? Got distracted. I got a little too confident. I put my phone in my pocket. Alright. Oh yeah, I wanted to say thanks to you guys. I'm not sure exactly how many people from the channel have watched it, but the MR2 feature video, which I put a lot of thought and effort into, it has become one of my smash hit videos on here. It's been posted for barely over a week, and currently when I'm talking to you guys, it's got 650 views on it. Now, I want to be telling you guys that I did already promise and mention that I was going to do a follow-up for that. I am still doing that video, but I still have to do a little bit more mental prep up here to rehearse what I'm going to talk about. Plus, that video is also going to kind of be like a follow-up to my block guard discussion, because there are so many fucking people talking on that. You know, it's not like a fuck ton, but there's everybody who fucking comments on that videos has got some stupid repetitive shit to say, you know, I want to follow up on. Also, another feature that I got coming is going to be of a subscriber. His name is Alberto Gonzalez. A little shout out to that guy. He's putting together a K20A3 up in Maine. It's just an NA K20A3 stock with bolt-ons, and I want to talk about, you know, the benefits of running a K20A3. I know everybody thinks it's garbage. Why bother trying? But this is VHBE engines, and that's the kind of build we specialize on here. Cheap, 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 cheap. We want cheap. We want cheap, and we want decent power for cheap. So I think this can be done. Obviously, that's why I did this. I think it can be done on the low and make some decent power out of. And I'm not going to spoil it now because I want you guys to watch the video, but I think he did do a decent build, and he's going to improve on that in the future. And also, I have some personal opinions I want to dump in there that I think he can use to improve on and make it a more viable build to do for the common everyday guy, which hopefully, you know, y'all fall into that. I don't think there's any big badass engine builders and people with money that are watching these because they don't need to. Anyway, yeah, that's all I can think of for right now. I'm about to wrap everything up here. Oh, fuck, yes, last thing. I want to talk about a new schedule. I think that I've beat, unintentionally, I really wasn't doing this on purpose, but I've been getting new ideas, new content ideas, and I'm always adding ideas. Like the list you guys may have seen on Instagram, I've added to that in my head, and I'm working on putting those new videos out. As a matter of fact, I did forget about one that will probably be coming out tonight, because after I get back from the Super Bowl party, I'm pretty sure it won't take me more than 10 minutes to shoot. So I'm gonna throw out another video tonight that I think is kind of important for you guys to see. And also, you know, when I got sidetracked again, the scheduling. I was, you know, saying that I was going to do uploads. I was going to do engine work on the weekends, most likely Sunday, with an upload really late Sunday night going into Monday morning, 1 or 2 o'clock. So I think that I've beat that. I looking back on my upload schedule, and I've been putting out videos like every couple of days recently. And I don't want to promise you guys that I can do an upload every day or even every other day yet, because some of these videos I'm working on right now aren't engine building, and I'm doing them as they come to me. So what I think that I'm going to be doing in the future, so that way I can balance out my weekends and have some personal time with my family and have some time to rest, is that I'm going to keep pushing myself during the weekdays to put out content. And I'll probably slow down the weekends, not doing so much. I think I'll just leave the weekends for news updates or stuff that I can talk to you about that doesn't have to drag me outside the house. Yeah, just because I need some lazy time. I definitely do. So anyway, I'm going to expect more content to come out during the weekdays, and more stuff along the lines of this to come out during the weekends. And I'm just going to let you guys know the next build that I'm going to be working on is something I've talked about a whole bunch of times. That little short block right there, that one right there, the B18. The B18B, I'm going to be doing B16 pistons to make like an OEM high compression rebuild. If I'm correct, I think with the B16 pistons and a GSR head, it puts up an 11.5 or something like that for compression, which isn't too high, but is well enough overstocked to where I'm pretty sure with bolt-ons that's going to be a 200 horsepower engine. All right. Also, I might even have a buyer for that. And if I do have a buyer, that'd be kind of great, just simply because of the fact that it'll be a shipping buyer, it'll be somebody I have to ship to, and I'm looking forward to getting into that process, because once I can break through that big barrier, then that goes a really long ways into prepping me on knowing exactly what I have to do to get engines out to you guys. Nice, affordable, VHB built engines. All right, guys, I know it's a long video here, and it's a news video, but I appreciate you guys watching. So also, I changed a little bit of stuff in the description below. I put all the links on there now, so you got Twitter, and it's also been added to the list. Guys, I'm going to be taking more pictures during the build videos while I'm doing stuff on the side, so I can fill out my Instagram a little bit more. So follow me on Facebook for news updates, and follow me on Twitter, guys, for news updates, and follow me on Instagram just to see what I'm working on while I'm working on it. You know, I'll upload it while I'm doing the build, so that way you guys have an idea of what's coming soon. And also, guys, just feel free to contact me, DM me, anything y'all want to talk about. I'm always here. The numbers of subscribers are going up daily, and the comments are starting to come a little faster. So, guys, you know, not to sound cocky, but I am hopeful, and I'm pretty confident that the future is going to be pretty big. So, you guys talk to me as much as you can now, so that way we don't get to the point where it takes me a month to get back to you. You know, take advantage of my openness, so while you have a front row seat. Most of the people who talk to me got an immediate response, and like I said before, if you don't, one will be coming shortly. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Peace.